Thomas Tuchel explains why he replaced Edouard Mendy with Kepa Arrizabalaga for Chelsea's Super Cup penalty shootout win over Villarreal. Thomas Tuchel has revealed his decision to introduce Kepa Arrizabalaga for Chelsea's triumphant Super Cup penalty shootout against Villarreal was pre-planned, with the Spain goalkeeper statistically superior at saving spot kicks. Kepa started on the substitutes bench at Belfast's Windsor Park but came on for Edouard Mendy in the dying moments of extra time before inspiring the Champions League winners to victory. Gerard Moreno had earlier cancelled out Hakim Ziyech's first-half opener to take the match beyond normal time before Wednesday night's encounter was decided via a nerve-shredding contest from 12 yards. The shootout got off to the worst possible start from Chelsea's perspective as Kai Havertz's opening effort was saved by Sergio Asenjo, but Kepa denied both Mendy and Raul Albiol to ensure victory for Chelsea. Thomas Tuchel provides Hakim Ziyech injury update after Chelsea's Super Cup victory over Villarreal. Hakim Ziyech looks set for a lengthy spell on the sidelines after Thomas Tuchel indicated that the midfielder had sustained a serious shoulder injury in Chelsea's UEFA Super Cup win over Villarreal. The 28-year-old had shone across Chelsea's pre-season schedule and opened the scoring with a smart close-range finish in the 27th minute in Belfast on Wednesday evening. But Ziyech was forced off after a seemingly innocuous collision with Juan Foyth at the end of the first half, and Christian Pulisic came on to replace the Moroccan before Kepa Arrizabalaga inspired the Blues to a dramatic penalty shootout victory. The former Ajax star was administered oxygen on the pitch and was later pictured wearing a sling as he watched the remainder of the game from the substitutes bench at Windsor Park. It's just the latest in a long line of frustrating setbacks for Ziyech, who missed a large part of last season, his first at Stamford Bridge, with separate knee and hip injuries. "If you take a player out during the first half, it's serious," Tuchel told BT Sport when asked to reveal the severity of Ziyech's injury. "It's unfortunate because he was a very decisive player for us in the last few games. Hope Hakim Ziyech is all the best and quickly recover soon to play for Chelsea." Romelu Lukaku is set to be announced as a Chelsea player today. The Inter Milan forward flew into London last night to finalise the final details of his contract. He's set to join in a £97.5 million deal, making him the second most expensive Premier League player of all time, behind the £100 million Manchester City paid for Jack Grealish last week. The Blues now face a race to get the 28-year-old registered in time to be included in the squad for Saturday's game against Crystal Palace. Ex-Manchester United man Romelu Lukaku set to become the most expensive player in history in accumulated transfer fees once his move to Chelsea is confirmed. The £97.5 million paid to Inter Milan will see his total transfer fees rocket to almost £300 million. And it means he will have cost the most in joint transfers ever, surpassing Neymar's prior record of £246.6 million. Thomas Tuchel says Trevoh Chalobah has forced his way into the squad and that he is ready for the Premier League following his impressive performance against Villarreal on Wednesday. The German manager handed Chalobah his Chelsea debut in Belfast, when the Blues overcame the La Liga side on penalties in the UEFA Super Cup. Tuchel felt that the youngster, who slotted into the right of a back three, was calm and physical throughout the 120 minutes he played. When asked if Chalobah was ready to play in the Premier League during his post-match interview, Tuchel said, "Absolutely, that's why he played. He played good against Arsenal and he played a good game also against Bournemouth, then Arsenal, then Tottenham. We wanted to have guys on the field who are capable to play 90 minutes. Trevoh was first in training, the very first in training, and is physically strong and deserved to play by his performances so far, and again today he was very strong. He suffered in some moments, but later with Cesar Azpilicueta by his side and Jorginho close to him and helping him in tactical organisation, he stepped again up. He never lost face and stayed calm and was physical enough to play 120 minutes. It was quite impressive. He forced his way into our thinking. Let's see how it goes. We still have some days to decide his personal future, but in the moment he shows his value to the team." Having completed a successful pre-season at Chelsea, Chalobah had been linked with a season-long loan deal with Valencia. However, Tuchel may now prevent his starlet from leaving after he barely put a foot wrong in an accomplished performance over 120 minutes on Wednesday.